So, if you recall last episode, we shocked everyone, including myself, by winning our first round matchup against the Brooklyn Nets. Our wing defenders gave KD a ton of problems, and his percentages were very ugly for the entire series. He still won the Nets their 2 games though, so we didn't shut him down completely. But our offense has got to be one of, if not the best offense in the league. We have so many weapons, and we've been hitting our threes as of late. We also took a look at our second round matchup last episode, the Toronto Raptors. Their guys aren't playing very well, and let's hope that continues against us. But anyway, let's get into game 1 against the Raptors in Toronto, and hopefully get this win. Siakam doesn't take long, unfortunately, to score on John Collins as I feared, this one being an and one. Luckily, John Collins gets those 2 points right back off the feed from Trey. But we don't get back on defense, and the GOAT Aaron Baines hits a wide open 3. Nice. Speaking of fast break, the Raps get another one, and Van Vliet finishes over like 3 guys. Can we not do this, please? John Collins apparently thinks it's okay to just leave Siakam open, and he drains a 3. We have only scored 1 time. Thank God for Bogdan, though. He finally scores for us on this turnaround jumper. But Lowry scores on the other end, going right around Clint Capella. We're down 8 points. Thank goodness for John Collins. He greens a 3 for us, and we're right back in this game. Unfortunately, he gives that 3 right back up on the other end, leaving Siakam wide open. But we get something very nice from Cam Reddish, who takes Anunoby off the dribble and gets the tough layup to go. Hopefully we get more of that from him. Lowry is not playing like his percentages said he would, and he drills the 3. Trey's trying his best to keep us in it though, greening the 3 to put us down 6. But Bogdan and Collins don't switch, allowing for Siakam to hit his 3rd 3 of the quarter. Great. Siakam comes again on the next possession and finally gives the Raptors a double-digit lead, and things aren't looking super great so far. But we give up a pretty big run, and our offense wasn't able to keep us in the game, so after Norman Powell gets that shot to go, we end the 3rd quarter down 38-25. Hopefully we can just put the 1st quarter behind us and start anew offensively. Lord knows we need it. Right on cue, Bogdan greens a 3, and we are only down 10 points. Look at Bogdan, greening 3s and now distributing the ball. The lead is only single digits already. Look at Okongwu too, playing good help defense on Van Vliet's floater. But we couldn't keep the Raptors scoreless forever. Siakam gets another shot at the rim to go. Gallinari posts up Van Vliet and gets 2 of his own though. Our offense is already much better with the bench in. Hunter is struggling to guard Siakam though. He's just not strong enough, I don't think. Baines doesn't get back quick enough on defense, and that lets Okongwu get a wide open layup. He's playing pretty well so far. I mean, look, Okongwu is drawing fouls now, and spoiler alert, he hits 1 free throw. But I accidentally sack off too much with Hunter, and Van Vliet gets a 3. They're keeping us at arm's length so far. No disrespect to Chris Boucher though, he can't guard anybody on our team right now. Terrence Davis can't either apparently, he gave Bogdan way too much space, and that's 2 points. But we actually played good defense on Siakam for once, and that lets us get on our fast break. Hunter throwing it up to Bogdan, who eventually gets the feed to Gallinari. We're only down 4 points. Terrence Davis didn't read the scouting report because he leaves Bogdan open to green the 3 again. Van Vliet, on the other hand, keeps their lead alive, absolutely drilling the moving 3. On the other end, Chris Dunn is aggressive on Van Vliet and gets rewarded with the layup. And then like 3 minutes later, John Collins finally ties up the game for us at 50 apiece. To cap off our run, John Collins gets the steal on Van Vliet after wrestling with him for it, and then he passes it way up court to Rd2, who stops and pops for the 3. We have the lead. Then to cap off what has been a really good second quarter, Cam rejects the screen for the slam. We end the half up 4 points. Now, to start off our 3rd quarter, Cam stops and thinks about it, then greens the 3. And then after a few minutes of back and forth, Bogdan gets blocked, but Capella cleans up the mess with a clean pump fake on Baines. John Collins extends our lead to 8 off the feed from Trey. We're keeping them at arm's length. Capella gets in on the action and finishes the nice lob from Trey. We keep having a back and forth with the Raptors. JC fixes that by greening this 3, putting us up 9. He's got quite a few points in the quarter. But Van Vliet is keeping the Raps in it, somehow getting this shot to go over Capella. But John Collins, he's tired of going back and forth, and he puts the lead at double digits with this filthy lob from Trey. And then Cam decides he wants in on the action, and he greens the 3 to put us up 13 points. We might be pulling away a bit. Okongwu gets the nice bounce pass from Dunn and finishes it with force, keeping the lead at 13. Boucher can't guard anybody. How's he supposed to play center against us? Okongwu finishes off his nice play with good defense on the other end, tossing his steal up to Collins, who is absolutely disrespectful with the self-lob. This game is over, ladies and gentlemen. He scores again after Rd2 recovers the ball, putting us up 15. The Raptors are struggling offensively and defensively. We end the third quarter up 92-76, and let me show you the fourth quarter. Look here. DeAndre Hunter just made a 3. He greened it. He shot terribly from 3 in the playoffs, and even he's hitting? We're simcasting the rest of this game, and it looks like that was the right thing to do. We won by almost 40, and the team comparison will tell you why. We shot 50% from 3, making 16 of them. We also shot 61% from the field. After the first quarter, they couldn't stop us. We also got 31 bench points compared to their 13. Then apparently Trey went off in the fourth. He scored like 16 points because he only had 9 when I simcasted, I think. John Collins also had a 29-point game in only 29 minutes. Cam also had a game for us, getting a playoff high 24 points. Bogdan was also nice, getting 10 assists. And then on the other side, Siakam had 31 points, but not that efficiently. Lowry also didn't have a great efficiency on his 24 points. A couple of their guys even missed every shot they took from the field. So yeah, we win game 1 by a huge margin, thanks to our offense going nuclear. Let's hope we can keep it up in games 2 and 3 that we'll be covering next episode. But if you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you didn't like it, leave a dislike. And y'all have a good one.